Listen to what the Lord spoke to me while I was fasting. So the background of this story is I was halfway through my fast and I know I wasn't close to the end and I started to get really hungry, obviously. But when I fast, I stay away from looking at food because I know it'll make the fast so much worse because I'll be thinking about it and it'll be fresh in my mind, even though I have a good amount of time until I can eat. For some reason, I remembered I bought pizza and I thought to myself, is it still in the fridge? So I was like, I'm gonna go look. I'm not looking at the food for the wrong intent. I'm just gonna look to see if it's still there. And at this part of my fast, I'm like so hungry. And when I started to go look for my food and see if it was there, I was like, this is probably a bad idea. So when I opened the box, stayed on the box, but I felt it go through my eyes. And I was like, oh no, I messed up. And instantly the hunger just started to hurt even more. And for the next 3 hours of my fast, it was the hardest part of my fast by far. And what the Lord showed me is that this is some of your guys' problems when it comes to lust. So my fasting is a lot of your guys' ways of waiting for love or looking for love. And the reason I went to the fridge is because I grew hungry for food. So a lot of times you guys will grow hungry for love and will look in the wrong places or go to look for women. And when I open the pizza box is the same way as you doing something that you're not supposed to towards a woman. And me struggling after is you guys struggling for sin after you commit the lust with that woman. But what the Lord really highlighted for me is when I fast, my brain is so targeted for food, I can't even think straight. And I'm like, I will do anything for food. All I need is food. I'm thinking about food constantly. And every single time I break my fast and I eat my food after the first meal, my mindset switches and I'm like, food is not that important. But it shows that the hunger in my stomach led to the mindset that led me to being hungry and doing wrong. And James wrote perfectly in the Bible aligning with the situation. And it says, but we are each tempted when we are dragged away by our own evil desire and enticed. When a desire has conceived, it gives birth to sin. When sin is fully grown, it gives birth to death. So now giving that to you, this is how God would want us to overcome this problem. The way you fill that void is with God's love. It's the only way. And the way you can start filling it with God's love is talking to Him more, praying more, worshiping Him more, and just giving Him the most amount of praise you can.